Me. Hello again, people. Another one of my reviews. Now, I forgot to do this 11 mile video. It's been a while. Before I begin, there may be some cursing. I own the rights to this anime, and there probably will be some spoilers. FYI. So, without further ado, begin my review of Wasurenagumo. I think it's said Wasurenagumo. It's also known as Little Spider Girl. This is a 25-minute movie that aired March 12th, 2012. So it's kind of a short little thing, but it packs a lot into one thing. I think it's like one of those 3 short special movie things that made like so much money. I forget. It's related to much, but anyway. This story involves the shopkeeper Suzuru of Kokumondo, who sells his historic books, and Mizuki, granddaughter of the landowner. When Mizuki releases a somewhat cute young spider demon out of a sealed book, the pair investigate the origins behind it. That's it right there and straight. I mean, come on, people. There's not much you can pack into a 25-minute movie. Because they open it up, stuff happens. We think she's kind of sweet on him, maybe. Because, basically the book is opened, the little spider demon gets released, she's wearing a kimono and everything, she's kind of cute. You're like, oh, kind of cute. And Mizuki is kind of jealous and everything that she likes, because the little spider demon tends to cling to Suzuri and is living with him. He puts on. He wears a T-shirt that has like a little spider on. It's like a little Spider-Man symbol on it. That is adorable. That is adorable. Excuse me, but so what are the genres for this? Genres are comedy and supernatural. Yeah, I can see that. Let me think. Little Spider Girl. Yeah, they do that. Then they go investigate the origins. And they go to this other guy's storage books, blah blah blah, and they get help. Now, other guy tells the girl in secret, hey, you might want to watch out for him. He might be enthralled. Something, I don't know exactly how the myths or anything go, but he's kind of bewitched by the demon or whatever sort of thing. So they can go to investigate the place where she was originally from, in an old village, which is like a ghost town now. They go to the one house that she was raised in long ago before sealed in the book. And there we meet Mama. Oh boy, do we meet Mama. Because Mama wants to sacrifice or wants to be fed. She is hungry. But anyway, this is gonna be a spoiler here, people. So if you don't want this, don't listen. But basically, there's thread attached to Suzuri. So he's getting pulled in, but she ties him to the cornerstone of the house. Because there's this pond out there, and this big spider demon is living in the pond. This thing's probably the size of 10 elephants, or bigger. I say bigger. I don't know how to explain it. It's freaking huge. So it pulls the house down. Well, so they're about to fall into the lake and be sacrificed. Well, the little spider girl is weaved a net. She gets them both. They're sitting there, and she's looking at him, and she kind of looks like she's going over. So then she just kind of reaches one of her legs and flexes between underneath Mizuki, and then get a little far-off shot of Mizuki falling right on down into the gaping mouth of Mama. And so that's the point where you're like, Holy shit. And then we had a shot of a girl that it looks like Mizuki, but with the eyes of a little spider girl and black hair. So it's probably her in the form of Mizuki following him around now. That's where the movie ends. I call bullshit. I mean, it's a good show and everything. It's just, I wish it had more to it. Cause like, come on, that's not, we cannot end it that way. You need more. Cause, damn it, I was gonna say something. What was it? But yeah, it's a good show. I like it. I do recommend watching it. I mean, it is cute until we get to the end where it's like, fuck. But other than that, I liked it. I mean, I would give it an 8.5, I think. I take off half of what I took off for the killing off her. And then the second half of what I took off of the 1.5 of the. I think I took off half of 1.5 for killing off her in that way at the ending. Not because I liked her or anything, but just like. And I take the other half. I took off the other half of the 1.5 because the end, at the very end, when we hit the other girl, they don't explain shit properly. I want more explanation. Other than that, I find it enjoyable. I mean, it was cute. I mean, it was fucking adorable. But just the ending. But yeah, 8.5 stars I'll give it. It's a good show. And I do recommend watching it. And I recommend it to your friends. It's a good show. I need to build shit up now. Anyway, cause that's kind of all I can say about it, because there's not much else. I mean, 25 minutes, basically one episode of anime to it. And there's not much you can do with one episode of anime. Anyway. The next anime that I will be reviewing will be Those Who Hunt Elves. That one's going to be a fun one to do, so keep in tune for that. It involves forcibly stripping people. I'll leave it at that. Sayonara.